back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to talk about the Bermuda Triangle. Not the geographical location, but the Bermuda Diet Coke Triangle. See, we're hearing reports that 3 females get catch in the UK I try smuggling some Diet Coke, 50,000 pounds worth of Diet Coke in them body. Now, the news said them catch them in internal concealments. I don't know if that means them swallow it through them mouth or them stuff it up through you know what. I don't know. But it's internal concealments them say. Somehow, Jamaica get caught up in this because they left from Kingston, Jamaica. 3 of them. Katara Mati, right, Shantori Daniels, and Shaliqua Talbot. Them go Gatwick Airport, November the 11th, right? Border force search them, dig them down, and find the Diet Coke. Now remember me say, these women are from Bermuda. See, that's important. Why? Well, Bermuda is still a British overseas territory, just like the Cayman Islands. Fun fact, Bermuda's GDP per capita, according to the United Nations, is $102,000 US dollars per capita. To put that in the context, Cayman's GDP per capita is 92,000. Switzerland is 85,000. Obviously, GDP per capita means that every single person in the country have 100,000 US in their bank account, but it's one of the measurements them where them use to judge how countries are performing. But it's kind of interesting how the countries them that are still directly a part of the British system, with the these overseas territories where the British them have, Cayman, Bermuda for example, they seem to be doing quite well. The reason I'm saying that is because one of the reasons why Jamaica and some other islands like Trinidad, situations where they find themselves in, people normally say, well, it's because of the history of colonialism and British rule, and then, that's why the countries are so messed up. That argument kind of shaky when you look at the countries that are still under British rule. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am all for countries, especially Jamaica, being independent. I'm not one of those people who say Jamaica need to go attach itself back to the United Kingdom. But if you say 1 and 1 are equal 3, you know that something is wrong. Right? These places are still under British rule, the British overseas territories. They should be the most violent, destructive, acidic places on earth, because not only were they under colonialism, technically they still are. But I see people are lining up to go to Cayman. I see Jamaicans lining up to go to Cayman. I don't see Cayman Islands people lining up to go to Jamaica. And if they do, it's to spend a couple of weeks, enjoy themselves and go back to them yard. But you don't get any work points for admitting that. Right? You don't get any work points for admitting that really and truly your favorite politician and your favorite political party ruined Jamaica. You don't get no work points for admitting that all through the 60s Jamaican dollar was stronger than the US dollar. Now the Jamaican dollar get to a point where a toilet paper you have to use it for. But I don't want to go off on a tangent, but we'll go back to this article. Right. So, these 3 females, the Bermuda Diet Coke Triangle, they were not selected to go on this mission purely by chance. The Bermuda apartheid, you know why it's important? Is because due to the fact that Bermuda is a British overseas territory, them have British passport. Right. So them can go in the UK easier than a Jamaican can go in the UK. That's the key. And because them are British, the theory with the smugglers them are using that they might get less hassle, and they might come through the system and easier. Plus, if they make multiple trips back and forth, it won't really raise no flag. Because when you travel on a visa, you have to be careful. Traveling on a visa, how long you stay, how short you stay, you never know what kind of red flag might raise. But when you travel on your passport, right, them are British passport, so them can just do them thing. But it never work. Them get catch. And to be honest, I'm surprised. I never even know in 2020 people still have stuff things on them body. Me think to them style they cut out. Me think to them thing they cut out. Right, because now them have bully countermeasures for deal with them sort of things, but I'm guessing the fact that people still do it means that some people must get through. Right? Some people must get through because these 3 females can't be the only 3 in the last 10 years to attempt it. And the only ones that get kids. So it look like people still get through with that system, but I don't know. However, next thing I want to touch upon in the article. 2 of the women them claim say them did us in a bar, a man pull up on them and it basically introduced it to them. One of them admitted, right, say, you know what, I'm money me do it for. The one named Matty, right, she admits, say, you know what, I do some cash she try and make, right, and so she end up get caught up in her foolishness. Matty is an honest woman. Matty is an honest girl. The other 2, with them gone in now, is victim mode. Because when you read that now, you're going to say, oh no, these 2 females with us in one bar and 2 evil men come over to them and tell them both go carry their coke. Oh no. Let me tell you something, now pure kerosene now look on right there, so. Pure kerosene now look on right there, so. You see all the one that the middle? Right now, if she tell me if you go up on the left side of the road, I'm going up on the right. If you tell me something for me to her Constant Spring, me I go half a tree. You can tell her be a street man, what we teach them so again? Roadman. Pure roadman, them girl that David. Right. UK people only there, in it, bruv. Right. In it, fam. UK people, so I go and big up on yourself. British school no me I talk about. I be a kerosene, man. Be a kerosene. But right now, Carlton, I listen to this video. And tears are run down Carlton's face. Because Carlton wants to save them. Carlton wants to save. You see, especially that one on the right. That's the one Carlton wants to save. Because that one, when she start ball, when she make up for her face and start telling her 2 sad story, Carlton jump in pen and gone turn pen pal. It's like how Uzi Edwards did ask the pen pal. Them girl enough for ask, Carlton have the pen long time. Hear him now, I write later. Dear Katara, because I'm the one that on the right, you know, Katara. Dear Katara, I heard about your story from a struggling YouTuber named Serpy, who is known to fight against artists, bad mind scammer, and make up things to get views. And when I heard your story, my heart wept. See Katara, even though Serpy tell me I must leave the kerosene alone, right, because it not going to end well. Even though no none. Therefore, not only do I want to be a pen pal, but I've also transferred £3,000 to your books. That way, you can be comfortable while you're serving your sentence. Katara, I'll be waiting for you in the streets. Because deep down in my heart of hearts, I know when you come back a road, you're going to stop dealing with the roadman them in it and start to deal with good guys like me. My darling Katara, Sir Peter me said me can't say this a girl I go mash up my aunt. But me can't say nothing. You know why? Because love is blind. And right now, I might as well change my name to Ratbat. Katara, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Carlton. You think I joke me, I make? Wait till him come back a road. Wait till him come back a road. Anyway, the woman them plead guilty. And you the sentence of them get. One get 3 years. That's a Carlton boo. Carlton baby. Katara Matty. Right, she get 3 years. Right. Daniels. And the other one get 32 months. 32 months. Now you might think to yourself, them sentences are light. Well, you have to understand. England, from a year, have one of the softest justice systems in the world when it comes on the sentence. England, unlike America, they're not fling a man for 100 years. It's like what America would give man 7 life sentences and them thing, right? Quadruple life. England, all murder charge and them thing, they don't fling him for. When I people realize something. Historically, Britain used to have some of the most barbaric means of punishment in the world. England used to have a thing named hung, drawn, and quartered. Google it. England used to have some devices that they used to put them criminals on and punish them with not even clansman can dream up of them things there. And enough of the people that weren't even criminals, they were just, all they have to do was diss the king. Or something like that. But all of a sudden the British got fake woke. Fake woke overnight. And they went from being one of the most ruthless justice system with some of the toughest and wickedest punishments to a justice system that, well, as me say, you would be shocked to hear a man get sentenced to for murder in England. And as you know, Britain is very much against Jamaica resuming hanging. Right, Britain is one of the main countries that must say, no, that can't come back in again. But right now, from what I'm hearing, Britain on the time for look on nobody business, cause things serious over there. As me say, British could big up on themselves, stay safe. Me say we all have new strain over there. Right. What are we England extra, them I forget for them one strain at a big C. Right. Just be careful. Don't know it go already. Right. But I left Jamaica over there and foreign. But UK have problems too. What I know is enough places in the UK, especially in London, are highly acidic. Even though the country as a whole might have a low crime rate, the little pockets of communities here and there, very acidic. Very acidic. You know what's the funny thing? Are the same formula. The most acidic places in London, most acidic places in the UK, are the places where you have one woman, one bag of picnic, and very few fathers in the homes. And all the freeness in the world where you offer them can't stop them from bad. All the free education and the free this and them, I don't know why England, even though we know say nothing in the name free, because I tax money and pay fees, right? But you know them call it free, right? But with all the freeness and the free that, crime in London, I get out of hand. But here's the thing. From when I get her, the British shoot them, they really bust a gun. A knife them I use. Knife crime are the real problem in London, so hold on. That show you say, when place acidic, all them on a gun, they will simply use another weapon. Because the weapon is just a tool. The crime is being driven by the acidity, right? And then them are the various tools that them use for carry out the actual act, right? But if they use them on a gun, and them acidic, then they use a knife and kill somebody. Just like that. Just like that. So when people have this image of England where everybody is like very well spoken and everybody is very respectful and everybody dress in a like suit and tie and them shirt tuck in, I show alone that. You have some part in London, mad like Chad. You have some part in London, terrible like any Jamaican in a city. Right? They might now have the whole heap of AK and M16 on fire. Right? But you better believe it. Highly acidic. Right? One bag of youth with very little sense of direction, no leadership, no structure. I remember the first time I met some relatives I have in the UK, them come to Jamaica. And when I meet them the first time, I couldn't believe it. Because I have this image in my mind that, the British were all well spoken and everybody was like, like you see on TV. Are some of the most terroristic set of people them ever seen in my life. When they talk about bad, right? They might not have the rifle as me say, right? But they were teenagers when they come to Jamaica when I met them. Bad, right? Pants are sagged down to them knee. I was like, well, British people then, yeah? Because as I say at the time, everybody thinks that England is a place, England is a place where everybody is like uppity. So I get to understand, say England have them gangs and them bad man too. And them 87s and them 90s too. England, London, especially London and Manchester and them places them. UK people them can't tell them more than comments, but you have some dangerous place in England, see there. But I think everybody are going to talk about, hey mate, hey mate, you might meet your maker. You gotta be careful, acidity is acidity. Anywhere in the world. Anyway, Patreon Squad, you go on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture Squad, stay circling. Bless.